Welcome back to Bags on the Go. Alright, so it's time to move Granddad into the body shop. So in this video, you guys gonna be able to see all of the hard work, because I'm telling you, body work, replacing metal is the hard work of all of this stuff. So right now, we're loading up the car on the trailer and we're taking this car to the body shop. It's time to get busy. So in this video here, I'm pretty much going to show you what I didn't show you in the long form content, because if you haven't seen the short videos, I just kept it short. So in this clip here, this video, you're gonna see it all pan out. So let's get into it. Bags on the Go. Make sure y'all like the video. Let's go. So I want to give a shout out to my guys over at Body Curve, because they the ones that put me in this position. I found the shell, entire shell, all of the parts that I needed that was missing off of Granddad's car. It was literally holes and pieces that you can't buy. They don't reproduce. So I found this shell. It was just at the right time. And I had to drive down to Ohio to pick it up, and I couldn't believe it. I got a full quarter and a full rocker and various other parts now that I need for my car, so this just made it easier. So welcome to the body shop, and as you can see, we got right to it. I was told, take the full quarter off. You got the parts, just take it all off. And that's what I started to do. So as you see here, it's all the way stripped off, and the rebuild process in the body shop has begun. So front end is off now. We just going step by step, piece by piece. Said get the front end off. I got the front end off. Next, get the car on the hoist. Get the frame off of the body, and just like that, it's separated. So I began working on the frame. So trust me, I didn't plan on putting this car on the rotisserie, but we're here now. So it's on the lift until the rotisserie comes. In the meanwhile, I jumped on the frame. So when I jumped on the frame, I restored any body bushing holes that was rusted out. I treated the frame. I painted the frame satin black, because that's what I like to do. I don't do powder coating or anything like that. I just like to clean it. It's been sandblasted. It's been cleaned. I grind it all down. That's good enough for me. It's the bottom of the car, and it's just one of those things. Satin black for the win every time. So let me go ahead and take it back to the shop, where it'll sit here until I'm ready to put it back on the car. Next step is cutting up this body. Let's remove the parts that I need. And this was pretty much just a walkover right now, because once I chop it up, you'll never see this again. Shout out to my boy Meech. He let me use the cherry picker for the rotisserie. And the process has begun. Now it's a frame off build, rotisserie style, my first one of its kind. And like I said, Granddad car is going to be the best car that I put together. So started this day off, headed to Flint to pick up some parts. Woo! The quarter is on. I can't believe it. This is a lot of hard work. This is no joke. It's worth it to take it to a body shop and have it done right. There's no way I would have been able to do this in my shop. All right, so this is the moment where the pieces started to come together. Rotisserie style has made this project 10 times easier. I never would have been able to repair the bottom of this car without a rotisserie. It just wouldn't happen. It was areas on this car that needed to be. Look, you see this? This is crazy. I had to restore each and every one of these holes in this floor, and it was multiple holes. Now, I usually never go with gloss black on my old schools when I build them, simply because satin black wins every time, right? But they sent me the gloss black, and you can't send it back because it's paint. So therefore, I had to use it, and I wasn't mad at it. It actually looked pretty good. Be the only thing that'll be gloss on the car. So here's the moment when I realized, all right, it's time to move to the next step. Body work phase. Metal prep is pretty much solid, completed. So we must think about moving on to the next phase. And it's time to put the car back on the frame. So I went to the shop and got all the body bushings together, primed the firewall, and got the frame, put it on the trailer, took it to the shop. It's time to put it back together, just like that. Just like that. So I didn't waste no time. Put the car on the hoist, slid the frame up under the car, and in no time, she was ready to just be seated into place. And voila, just like that. We back together, we back on wheels. I know my granddad would be so proud of me. I just wish he could be able to see it, but deep down inside, I feel like it's the reason why I did everything, because he's been pushing me. So after all, you see, I'm the hardest working man at this stuff, I swear. I can put in 8 hours, days upon days, and I'm not tired. That's how you know I truly love doing what I'm doing. And I'm happy to be at this point right now. I made a lot of progress this winter, and we're going into spring, and we'll watch where Granddad's car end up at around July. It should be a lot more for you to see. This is just recorded footage for you to be able to see how the process went. Not full in depth, but it's some. It's a lot of hard work, and I tried my best to record what I could to be able to show to you. Now, if you know what you're looking at, you can see it. And if you don't, it just takes time until you actually go through it, and you'll be able to see all of the hard work in each and every step that is shown. Okay, here we go. We have made it to Mako. We're in the body shop right now. It's time for them to put the body works on it. I want the body works. I want the top of the top quality for Granddad. And this was, like I said, the first walk around. It's only been down there for a full week, and look at it. They done went to town already. And I'm trying my best to stay away, but I will go down and get more updates as this project progresses. But this is where we're at now, and I appreciate y'all for watching. This is Bags on the Go. See you on the next one.